G'day, it's Darren again from TJM Brendale. This is Series 4 of On the Hoist, and today we're checking out the suite of products that we've created for the new Toyota Hilux. So, starting off with the front of the car, to me, the most important part of what we do. This is our T13 Outback Bar. This is the bar that's got all the features packed in. So, starting off with LED fog lights. We've got ADR specification indicators and park lights, also LED. We've got our new 63mm tube look and style and design. This really suits these cars because they're such a beefy looking car. So, provisions for driving lights, two of obviously. UHF antenna tabs, and we've got two of those too, one here and one over here, and we'll check those out in a little bit more detail when we get up on top of the bar. One of the main features that we've created with this particular bar is the center section of the bar. Now why? A couple of reasons. We wanted to make sure that we could tuck a winch underneath there, which we have done. So that winch is mounted to its own framework, which is mounted to the chassis rail, and the bull bar is mounted to that frame. So we've got really good solid rated winch points built into this bar and tucked away nicely, hidden away. We've also got really good airflow ventilation here, and we've got really good solid protection all the way through here as well for any bird strikes or anything like that. Now, how do you get into the winch? Very simple. We've got a fold down section here, gets into the gearbox. And also over here, we've got another fold down section which we can also get into to operate the control box. So a really neat little design. So that's the front of the car, or the front of the bull bar. Now we're going to go underneath, and then we're also going to check out the side profile and the top of the bar as well. So stay with me. Right, so here we are underneath the car. Now you're going to love these features, and this is one of the things that we've just introduced with just about all our new vehicles that have just been released in the last 3 months. So check these yellow things out. What are they? They're rated recovery points. One on this side, one on this side. They're not extras, they're standard features with this T13 Outback Bar. Why those? Well, utilising an equaliser strap, 8,000 kilo, you've got rated points, and you've got the safety and peace of mind of making sure that you're going to not rip the front of your car off, basically. So yeah, so that's a really important feature. The other thing, typical of our Outback bars, we've got our high lift jacking points on this side and this side as well. And don't forget that tucked away winch cover that we've got underneath there. And last but not least, underneath here is the upswept wing design that we've built in here. Now you'll also notice too a number of folds all the way through this bar. Now those for two reasons. One, for aesthetics, to make the thing look good, and secondly, it's also to build in strength. So those folds and bends builds in extra strength with the way this bar works, just in case you have an animal strike. Rightio, let's check out the top of it, eh? Okay, so looking from the top of the bar now, we're looking down at the bumper cut. So you can see the bumper bar there. That's the graphite colour from Toyota, and this is our bull bar, which has been painted in this high gloss black finish. So you'll see the separation between these. Now you'll see also a gap. This is very, very critical in the movement of the body versus the bull bar, which is mounted to the chassis rail. So two independent parts, and those parts are important to keep the separation there. So as we slide around to the front of the bar, we'll also have a look at what people want to know, and that's the critical part of making sure that this thing's still going to fit in their car garage when they get home. So the measurement from the front of the bumper bar out to the front of the bull bar, we're looking at approximately 170 mil. Small price to pay for something that's going to give you solid protection when you go bush next time. Now remember I said earlier we've got two aerial tabs, and you'll notice one of the new features that we've got with our aerial tabs is this slotted section just here, just there. Alright, so that means that if you've got to take your bull bar off later on, for whatever reason, whether it be changing the colour or changing the mood of your car, you can slot your antenna straight out of the back of that, and you don't have to cut your coax cable. So another great little feature that we've built in. Okay, so here's the side profile of the bull bar. You can really start to see the shape and design that we build into these bars to suit the cars. So they're not one bar fits all. TJM specifically designed these to suit each individual car, and that's what makes us different on the marketplace. So what you can see here also is the bumper cut. The bumper cut is what we talked about earlier, and that's it there. You can see that we've got a gap here. This gap is critical to make sure that the bumper bar, which is part of the body, and the bull bar, which is part of the chassis rail, move independently. That is very, very critical in all these modern day vehicles nowadays. So hope you really enjoyed that, and I hope you really got a lot out of that. We look forward to now showing you the rest of the car.